How bad was the powder fever today? We stopped by Breck to find out. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. There's something decadent about a Monday powder day. Just ask Brandon and Michelle, two locals finally getting a taste after working all weekend.
We work at the Mother Loaded Tavern. Saw all the snow yesterday, thought we should give it a whirl today.
Riding the gondola with Michelle this morning was Jeff, playing hooky from work down in Broomfield.
Beat the crowds, can't beat the snow, so blast it on up.
Enjoying yet another POW day were Weston and his wife, Kara. They're from Austin originally, but this winter they're chasing snow. First in Tahoe, then Park City, and now Breck.
I live in a van with my wife, and we just saw some good snow, and we've been just living at one of the lots up here, enjoying the snow.
Snow totals are in from the weekend, and Breck is the big winner with 47 inches since Friday. That's 1 inch short of 4 feet, and 44 inches at Copper. Everywhere in Summit got at least 2.5 feet, canceling school today and releasing 2 avalanches onto I-70 and Officers Gulch yesterday. And that snow is wreaking havoc on events. Today, Breckenridge Tourism Office announced their downtown Mardi Gras celebration is canceled, including tomorrow's parade and concert with Hazel Miller at Riverwalk Center. Hazel Miller will be rescheduled, along with nearly 2 months of events at the Riverwalk Center for extensive flooding. A release from Breck Create says the stage and backstage area flooded with sewage Friday night after a fundraiser there. Wastewater was inches deep. The area is contaminated, and only cleanup staff are allowed inside the Riverwalk. All events this March and early April are canceled there, including the Milk Carton Kids this Thursday. Even trash trucks are getting a snow day. Waste Management confirms pickup at all Summit locations is delayed by 1 day for snow removal. The Breckenridge Troll has a new home. At an open house tonight, town staff informed residents about the wooden structure's new location in the woods near the ice rink. Haley Littleton with the town.
Putting it in this new location, our goal is for it to be a much longer timeline.
When Town Council voted to remove the troll last November, members launched a troll committee to find a new home, reviewing sites like Moonstone and along the Blue River.
We spend countless hours going through the whole situation and the timeline and the process and the response and our response.
But what will it cost? The town pays Danish artist Thomas Dambo $20,000 to reinstall the work and up to $5,000 for airfare and lodging. Initial install was $40,000 for a total of $65,000. That money comes from the town general fund. Tonight's open house is from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Breckenridge Recreation Center. Staff will unveil the location tonight. Tune in tomorrow for the latest from that event. Where should you park for the next powder day in Breck? Avoid F-Lot and try Tiger Dredge instead. Those two lots on Highway 9 are right next to each other, but F-Lot is regularly the busiest lot in town. A study shows F-Lot is 95% full on weekends and over 80% full the rest of the week, while Tiger Dredge, known as the Riverwalk Center lot, is 84% on weekends and as low as 60% during the week. Both gondola lots are 95 to 100% full all winter long. The busiest 2 small lots are behind downstairs at Eric's on Lincoln and at the La Cima Mall on Ridge Street. On-street parking north of Lincoln on Main Street is lightest, where parallel parking is full just 60% of the time. In sports, the Nuggets play the Spurs tonight. Game time is 6:30. In World Cup ski racing news, Mikaela Shiffrin quietly won her 3rd World Cup overall title this past weekend when speed races in Russia were canceled. She becomes the 3rd American in history with a trio of consecutive wins behind Phil Mayer and Lindsey Vonn. World Cup women are off until Friday for giant slalom in the Czech Republic. Men race again Saturday in Slovenia. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., the Breckenridge Vipers canceled this weekend's home game against the Vail Yeti due to scheduling. The Vipers are back in action later this month. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.